Devin Davis, Kris King. If you've been watching the TV show on Fox, you've already seen what I do to little referees with a belt like this. Devin Davis, last week you almost got a whipping, and Kris King, you've got to be everybody's hero. Well, let me tell you something. I know that the two of you want a match with me, and me, I don't care. I'm such the man. I can take anybody and be my tag team partner. Anybody here could be a worthy tag team partner for Johnny Blast. Even him. Hey, Diablo, come over here, muchachas. We got a match to wrestle. Kris King, Devin Davis, Johnny Blast. It doesn't matter who his partner is, because this is the partner that you should fear.
Johnny Blast is the trusty belt with him.
Somebody get a message out there to Diablo. Tell him please keep that tower. That's a flag. Please tell him keep that flag wrapped around it.
Oh, it's just a Mexican flag. It's more like toiletries.
Oh, yeah.
From Mexico,
I apologize. It's El Diablo.
Okay.
Emphasis on the second syllable.
Well, I've seen bigger pieces of meat at the buffet at the Kentucky Fried Chicken.
I took pills bigger than that, boy. Lately.
El Diablo is kind of light-skinned to be from Mexico, ain't he?
You know, I believe he is. He must be from northern Mexico.
Speaking of pills, I got it mixed up with my change. I swallowed $1.50 a little while ago.
This is going to be an interesting matchup. Don't know much about El Diablo.
Them Guerreros, the WWE, they invited me over for a cookout one time, but the beans kept falling through the grill. See, they never did like me because my great-great-great-grandfather, B.J. Landel, was a border guard, and he'd pick them off, swimming across the water. But if they did make it across the water, he was a good man. He'd give them a towel to wipe their back off. Get it? Wet back.
He wasn't prejudiced. He thought everybody ought to own one. Have their own Mexican to work the gardens.
You be quiet, Worm. You're going to have the AALL and CLU and ABDRRROF on us.
Okay, I'll watch my tongue.
I mean it.
I'll watch my tongue.
I mean it.
I've always heard they're going to come and get me, but I don't know who they are.
Bad boys.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm going to take much and they're going to twist that off.
Hey, what's that string on his shoulder?
That's not a string, that's his arm, buddy.
Oh, okay. Hey, somebody stole them. Get the law in here. Somebody stole that boy's calves. Worm, is that your little boy up there under a mask?
No, my son's bigger than that. He's 9.
Johnny don't get embarrassed getting partners except for when he's dropping them off at middle school.
Squash. Well, they're not giving him a breath of air.
That Kris King is fantastic. He rocks.
It's like The Rock with a mullet.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
Well, King and Davis worked as a tag team, in and out, keeping the fresh man in.
Buddy, you will watch that filthy mouth. Look at my snake, man. It's big, ain't it? Look. That sucker's flexible, too. Look at the tongue on it. Reminds you of anybody you know?
Not right offhand.
Here's what you call a python. Can I give you some advice?
You can give it, that don't mean I'm going to take it.
If it sets in on you, just let it finish.
Does Johnny Blast not have a regular partner?
You know, I'm going to change my ring music, man. From that Leonard Skinner to that AC/DC song.
Which
Big
one?
Balls.
But we got to get on somebody. We're going to have to start tagging.
Well, I've
like-
saved this last segment for the fat, ugly girls here.
Okay. You know, like every good relationship, it's give and take. I'll be the giver and you can be the taker. I'll give them black eyes. I'll give them concussions. You can be the taker and you can take their girlfriends, their wives, their money, their titles, whatever else it is.
And I want you to know that ain't easy on me, brother.
I know, but I know you can handle it. That's why I gave you the moniker the taker.
You know that one guy that, what was his name, that manager, that died? Yeah, his sister, Bull, I tripped over her mustache coming in here, about broke my leg.
We'll call that a double team. That's more like 1.5.
Yeah. And that's being generous to the little man there, too.
Yeah, that KC Doc said his sister's best kisser.
Watching El Diablo, I want to tell all the kids listening at home or watching at home.
Don't try that at home.
Anorexia and bulimia are tragic diseases. Get treatment.
You must be the Mexican version of Brother Runt. How do you say runt in Spanish?
El Runto.
El Runto.
Poquito.
El Runto shoots him in. Oh, double clothesline.
That looked like a car wreck.
Well, he went way south of the border on that one.
I wasn't in the finish.
Tag. Refresh man in.
All right, Chris King. Chris King is cleaning house, ladies and gentlemen.
He's a house of fire. It won't take much to burn El Runto down either. 1, 2. Broken up by Blast. Who's the legal man in here?
It doesn't matter. Johnny Blast ducks out, leaves him one.
He's gone and went up.
All right.
Boy, right there's a real partner. Leave your man in the ring.
Sorry, brother. All right, ladies and gentlemen.